What's up, guys?
Oh, go on. Go on. Did you have anything else to say? Two best things from Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons Farmer's Wrap and Tim Hortons Americano, because they make it from actual espresso. Ryan, would you agree with this statement?
Absolutely.
Yes. So guys, today's adventure is taking us an hour out of Toronto to the world famous Niagara Falls. But both Ryan and I have probably been to Niagara at least like 5 times, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
So today's just going to be like a short trip, since I haven't really been since COVID started and stuff. Just like to go around that area. Maybe if we're not too late in the day, we might do an ice wine stop. And apparently they have a very good Hooters there, and I haven't been to a good Hooters.
You've never asked me to go to Hooters before.
Well, it's Ryan's lucky day then. Alright, we have just made it to Niagara Falls, Canada's little Las Vegas, as I like to call it. It's not that I've been to Las Vegas, strangely enough, but it's cheesy.
It's cheesy.
Niagara Falls on a whole is a nice place to come to see the actual falls. Niagara on the lake is lovely, but actually staying in Niagara Falls, it's like the most basic large chains, like Hooters, which I'm excited to go to later. It's a little bit overpriced in my opinion. I guess it has casinos for people who like that sort of thing.
It's one of the only ones in Southern Ontario.
Yeah, there's not a lot of casinos in this part of the country. It's a fun place to go to. Just don't expect like some kind of, unique experience with little local businesses. It's not really that kind of place. So this is a Canadian classic, beaver tails. Outside of Tim Hortons, I feel like these are the second most famous Canadian donuts, where usually it's like a flat donut, as you see here, a beaver tail, as you will, and you can choose like different toppings or ice cream or whatever on top of it. So if you've never been to Canada before, this is a must. So we have made it, guys. We have made it to the famous Niagara Falls, both the American and Canadian ones you can see from here. But Ryan, can you give us an interesting fact about Niagara Falls that we just read?
I can. That's 3,160 tons of water flow over it every second.
Yeah, it's actually pretty crazy when you think about not only the volume of water, but I think I also read that in the fastest current that they've examined of how fast the water flows, apparently the fastest recorded speed was like 68 kilometers an hour of how fast the water's moving. So it's definitely not the highest falls in the world, but it's said to be the largest flow of water over a waterfall.
It's a spicy shower if you're underneath it.
Ryan is actually quite devastated. Ryan, why are you devastated today?
Because when I come here, you gotta see the American side of the falls too. Instead of doing the whole Clifton Hill commercial thing, they turned their entire side into a state park. So you can actually wander through, and here, Lynn, can you show? There's a split in the falls right there, and that's actually a viewing platform. So you walk over the river and you stand between the falls and you can observe it from right in the middle. And
it's beautiful. Beautiful.
So if you're Canadian, check out the US side as well. And if you're US, come check out this side.
Come check out our Applebee's. Guys, we are just coming up to the scariest wildlife that they have in Canada. If you see these creatures, make sure you keep at least a 6-foot distance. The Canadian goose. You just wait. They are going to start hissing at us any second. You see? They're all looking at us. What the hell? How dare you guys come so close? Now we sit and wait. Actually, these ones are pretty friendly.
Alina, they will seriously bite.
I know. Oh, they're afraid of me. They're afraid of me. But yeah, in all seriousness, they actually usually hiss at you and they will chase you. I don't know why these guys are actually this nice and this chill. This usually never happens.
I sometimes dream about you all the time. And in my dreams, you make me feel alright. I know it won't last long. It's only dreams, but I take one day at a time. Oh yeah, our hearts are no longer synchronized. You look so good, you look so good. You're the love I want, the love I need. You look so good, you look so good. You're the only one, you're the one I want. Until you change your mind, I'm sitting here passing time.
Adam, Abigail, Abby.
This is Ryan mocking me that I will never have a time
This is close.
where my name will be on a magnet or a keychain. Why you mock me like this, Ryan?
Amelia.
That's not my name. Ryan, on the other hand, always has his name on a keychain or a magnet. How nice for you.
Do I?
Ryan is literally one of the most common, like, Canadian American
Sold
names.
out.
Yeah, because it's so freaking popular. Well, that was fabulous. I'm glad we did that. And now it's already getting dark at 4 p.m. So we are quickly going to walk back to where we parked, and we are going to try and make it in time before the wineries close. Alright, so here we are at Enniskillen, and we're gonna do a little tasting where we're actually gonna get one flight of their 4 reds that they have, and also the 3 ice wines that they have, and kind of give everything a go because we're not really white wine drinkers. Looks so cool.
Okay. So where are you from?
Toronto.
Toronto?
Yeah.
Welcome to this side of the lake. This is the lightest of our reds. Okay, it's Pinot Noir. Very social drink because it's easy drinking. This one here is our Cabernet Franc. This one here is Baco Noir. It looks really heavy. This one here, that just happens to be our most expensive wine. It's 90%. It's called Merlot Petit Verdot.
Yeah.
It's 90% Merlot and 10% Petit Verdot, which is just small, sweet red grape, and that tones down the tannins a little bit. Now here we have our Riesling. This is a Riesling ice wine. It gives you tasting notes of citrus notes like lemon, lime, and apple. This one here is more tropical. This is our international award-winning Vidal ice wine. It's going to taste like peach, apricot, and mango. And this one here is my favorite. It's Cabernet Franc. It's one of our red ice wines. It's going to taste like strawberry, raspberry, and rhubarb.
Wow.
Ooh, that would be good. All right, so starting with the Pinot Noir, Ryan, can you please tell us the tasting notes in your humble opinion?
It tastes like wine.
All right, and now we have the beautiful ice wines, which, by the way, Ryan and I were reading on our way here that Canada produces more ice wine than all other countries like combined that do, because it's very difficult to produce the wine. You need like a hard freeze, -8, I guess, for Canada, as the grapes are basically fully ripe, and then they squeeze them when they're like frozen and plump, and the little concentrated juice that they get out of it, they make into ice wine. So the first one that we have here is the Riesling. This is the more fruity one, I guess. So let's give this a go. Oh, that smells really good. Oh, that is so lovely. It's almost like syrupy. It's definitely a dessert wine. You could just have it by itself. I don't think you really even need like any kind of cake with it, but it's like velvety, it's sweet. You can taste a little bit of fruit in there. It's really, really nice.
Strawberry, raspberry, rhubarb.
Cabernet Franc ice wine.
That's what our expert guide says.
Yes.
Suggested pairing would be dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
It's nice. It's
Yeah?
rich. It's deep.
Ooh.
I totally get strawberries.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna
Very
love it.
nice. Very nice. Very nice. I still would say that probably the Riesling is my
Really?
favorite. Yeah, that's still my favorite. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's
absolutely.
okay to be wrong.
Okay. No, but it's very nice. Like, to be honest, if you come to Canada, like, this is just something really special to, you know, like, take back with you, because I have noticed in, you know, the different liquor stores that I've been to worldwide, I never see ice wine. So to bring this, you know, as a gift to somebody, or to like save it for yourself, like, that's a really special souvenir from Canada.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, from a sophisticated ice wine tasting, it's time for Hooters. So unfortunately, guys, things are a lot emptier than we were expecting. I was actually hoping that this would be more of like, you know, I don't know, a busier, active kind of place, but I think there's literally only like a couple people working. It is like dead inside, so I guess we actually came for the wings.
It's dead inside, just like me. To get the original.
Okay. Yes, Ryan, you order for us.
Oh, are we ready?
Yes.
Do you want to know the difference between the original and the bonus?
Well, what is it?
The original is breaded naked, like the wing with the bone in, and the boneless is just boneless chunks of chicken wing, but they're breaded.
Which one do you want?
Which one's better?
I prefer the actual wing, but if you guys don't want both.
Because otherwise
Like
you
the
see
other
some
ones
like a
is just
fork.
like pieces of chicken wing.
Just pieces of chicken. The other ones have like actual.
Okay, fine. I'll trust your judgment.
All right, and then we'll get. Do you want to do the poutine?
Yeah, poutine and a garden salad, and we're just gonna like split it all.
Sure, you want balsamic.
Yes. Yes.
And we're doing drinks.
What do you have on draft?
We have Bud Light, salad cubes, shop top rolling rock, 1904 cider, Nicola Balchuk, Goose Island, and Guinness.
Yeah, I'll get the IPA Goose Island.
Sure, I'll get that too.
Oh wow,
Do
okay.
you guys
And
want to do a pitcher or just 2 pints?
Just
2 pints, yeah.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Alina, you're at Hooters. You made it.
Yeah.
How do you feel being at the epicenter for cuisine in Niagara Falls?
I mean, this is only my second time in a very long time, but I haven't had just like cheap American Canadian food in quite some time, so I'm excited.
And what is it about Hooters specifically that entices you?
The customer service. So Ryan, it's my turn to quiz you.
Sure.
I believe, you know, years ago when you were in my video, by the way, Ryan and I have been friends for a good 7-8 years. I feel like I know this handsome man very well. But ladies, the 10% of ladies in my that watches my videos Ryan is single. So Ryan, what are you looking at a lady? Please tell the audience here.
I'm looking for someone who doesn't put me on the spot and ask me my dating preferences.
Okay, great. So I'm out of the picture,
Yeah.
but outside of that, is there anything else you're looking for?
Yeah, you know, just somebody who's willing to tolerate my crazy on an ongoing basis.
Okay, great.
Likes board games
Yes.
and adventures.
Okay, great. And what's your favorite hockey team?
Pittsburgh Penguins.
Okay, ladies, I'm gonna leave Ryan's Instagram. Okay, in all honesty, this actually looks pretty good. Does this not look pretty good? The wings look decent, and I forget what kind of sauce we got. It just looks, oh, no, but this is like a ranch or something. Okay, good. We, you know, got a healthy item, gotta be healthy.
Although curly fries for poutine, that's kind of Canadian sacrilege.
It is, but it's creative, and I haven't had poutine in the longest time, so you know what? This looks great. Well, after a beautiful day of waterfalls and watermelons, that was Ryan's line, not mine. We have come to the end of our journey. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Ryan, thank you so much for being my co-host on this journey. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, I'm sending you so much love and keep
Being your own kind of beautiful.
Thank you.